This is Appetite for Life. It's time for me to suit up and row on the Mighty Charles, push the envelope with one of America's most celebrated chefs, and dress up for my date conducting the legendary Boston Pops. Boston, Massachusetts. For almost 400 years, the unofficial capital of New England has helped set the pace for the rest of the country. This is where the American Revolution began, where higher education has flourished, and where Never Say Die baseball fans sat patiently for generations waiting for a championship. Boston is also where I'm going to get to do something that very few people have ever been lucky enough to do. Pick up the baton at Symphony Hall and learn to conduct the mighty Boston Pops. Founded in 1885, the 80-piece Pops is known from coast to coast as America's Orchestra. Keith Lockhart became the conductor of the Pops in 1995, and since then has led it through more than 1,000 performances. Today, he's going to help me get ready for my live conducting debut.
Andrew, how are you? Come on in.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I mean, ever since I've been this big, the idea of coming here and conducting,
it's a big Walter Mitty thing.
It's incredible.
So, the tool of the conductor's trade is called a baton. It's the French word for stick, but it sounds much better when you say baton.
Right, I like baton.
Now, the hardest thing, or the most important thing, is getting them all started at the same time.
But you're going to be getting them started, and I'm just going to come in
No,
and kind of...
no, you're starting from the beginning. Yes. What you are going to do is think the tempo, and when you're ready, go 1, 2, 3, up, down. Okay. And up, down, bum, ba da bum, ba ya ba 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 bum. That's what your right hand does, and I bet you're wondering, what does my left hand do?
Oh no, my left hand is just helping me remember.
You can scratch.
Don't drop the baton,
you can turn pages.
you big bozo.
So what you use this hand for are things what we call crescendo, which is getting louder, diminuendo, which is bringing things back down. Those are basically, in a nutshell, the things you need to do on the stage.
I will tell you, I was nervous walking in here. I've been calm for most of this. I am now more nervous than I have ever been.
That was my goal.
Thank you, my friend. You have said mission accomplished. I'm gonna go get a snack. You know, the importance of what I'm about to do tonight is really starting to get to me. This is a big deal. I'm getting nervous. When I'm nervous, I like to eat. And when I'm in Boston, I like to eat some great food. How about Toro, Ken Oranger's place? Toro is a traditional Barcelona-style tapas restaurant, not the type of place you'd think of when it comes to authentic Boston-style cuisine, but when you're as celebrated and talented as Ken is, you're allowed to rewrite the rules. You're very much sort of the tip of the spear when it comes to a lot of different dining trends. So what kind of gets you excited and grabs your attention right away?
It has to be fun, and it has to be, again, high energy. And I love to grab things from all different cuisines. So flavor, fun, energy, that's all I care about.
Let's go check out the kitchen.
Let's do it. When you think of New England, you think of chowder.
Right.
So chowder is basically bacon or salt pork back in the day.
Yeah.
And seafood. We're gonna do something with pork belly, crispy pork belly. We have live scallops that we're gonna shuck, and we're gonna cook them on the plancha. We're traditional, yet we're also, we try to be innovative as well. So the crispy pork belly, we're gonna take it now, we're gonna throw it in the deep fryer and get it really, really crispy like chicharrones. We're gonna shuck the scallop.
This guy is very much alive.
These are from about 15 minutes right outside of Boston. These
Gorgeous,
scallops,
just gorgeous.
So we'll season them up. We're gonna grease the plancha, and we'll sear the one side, and then we'll finish it on the other side. So it'll sear right in its own juices. So it's kind of steaming and also caramelizing at the same time. All right. Spoon a little bit of the pea ragu, chicharrones.
This is absolutely...
And you will never eat a fresher scallop.
Oh my God. My friend, after a meal like this, I'm ready to conduct the symphony tonight. Let's get it on. Yeah, this is something that I do every day. Conduct a 100-piece orchestra. Yeah. More of a sneaker tux guy.
It's time to do it. You ready? Okay, here comes your intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest tonight who has actually made his living out of taking on and trying new experiences. Please welcome our guest conductor, Andrew Zimmern.
That truly was the experience of a lifetime. And if you want to see how I did rowing on the Charles this morning, well, stay right where you are. You'll see it in just a second. As for me, I'm off to Newport, Rhode Island, where I'm going to see what it's like to command a real lobster boat. I'm going to check out who's got the best clam chowder in town and see a location that has to be seen to be believed. See you there. This is Andrew.
Hey, it's Ken Oringer.
Dude, the concert went great.
Beautiful.
Say hi to everybody at the restaurant. I'll see you next time I'm in Boston.
All right, Andrew. Take care.